beautiful and handsome royal babes. It's your girl Shantia, aka the Royaltia, back again with another video for you guys. Okay, so as you can see, I'm just all nice and comfy in my onesie. Yes, I am wearing a onesie, and no, it doesn't have the feet parts in it. I kind of wish it did, but my mom brought this for me like from one of my birthdays a couple years back. Of course it's the Muppets. It's animal, and it has a hood. So let me go ahead and bring the hood forward so y'all can see that. Oh no, I'm trying so hard not to knock my earring out because my earrings don't have backings on them on my this ear. Oh, like how cute. Okay, so you know, I'm back again with another video. Like, I'm very happy that I've been consistent doing this whole YouTube thing. Like, I feel so happy, and I'm just so blessed to have like y'all support and so many of y'all like backing me. Like, I wasn't expecting to get as much feedback that I'm getting, and it makes my heart so happy. And I just want to let y'all know, like, just thank y'all so much. If you're new here, please go ahead and go ahead and subscribe and turn on my post notifications so you know when I upload. Make sure you have me on like Instagram, because every time I upload, like, I'm always posting it to Instagram. Occasionally, like, I'll post to Twitter. I do need to be more active on Twitter, but all my social media handles are THEROYALTIA. And of course, if you want to be featured on my channel, you know, over here or over here, make sure you tag me in your pictures, and you have to use the hashtag TheRoyalBabes. The Royal Babes, okay? Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and get into today's video now. Okay, so now that we're here and we're all nice and comfy, I don't know, like, I guess this is just gonna be like a little self-reflections video. I did, of course, want to be comfy. So with that being said, I'm finally comfy, I'm finally in position, and honestly today, like, I just wanted to put on my cute little onesie and hop on here. You know, I did my makeup or whatever, slight beat, and the main reason why I did pick this onesie for today is because I wanted to wear this bright pink color on my lips. I'm not even gonna lie, but this is definitely a whole look. Like, you can catch me at the grocery store in this. I'm joking. Not a grocery store. I don't think I would wear these kind of pajamas to a grocery store. But anyway, I just wanted to talk about, I guess, like, you know, a little self-reflection that I've been dealing with, okay, ever since this past Friday. And honestly, my main self-reflection that I've really been having during this time is making things work. Not making things work, but making the most out of a situation. I'm not gonna lie, since Friday I've had a very, very, very difficult time with trying to get like the videos up on time. You know, I'm happy I was able to, you know, get the videos and stuff up on time recently, but still, like, this past weekend, it was honestly like a real struggle trying to get videos up on time, then the wrong videos uploaded, and I'm not even gonna lie to y'all, like, it did make me very discouraged, because I'm like, I'm really trying to be consistent with this thing. Like, I'm really trying to walk it out, but it's like the more I'm doing it and the more I'm trying to be consistent, like, the harder it's getting. And one thing, like, I do have to constantly remind myself is that, hey, diamonds are made with heat and pressure, and, you know, sanding so they can be all smooth and all up in the ring and stuff, or in the earrings, whatever, you know what I'm saying? So I've been trying to be very more so intentional with trying to remain as positive as possible. Y'all already know I have my little pouch, the little pink glitter pouch that I have. So basically with that, that's a way for me to sit here and stay grateful. So basically what I do, like, every day, I do try to write down all the good things that happened to me that day, no matter how small it might be, write the date down on it. So when I'm feeling upset, when I'm feeling stressed, and I feel like everything's going wrong in my life, I literally just open up that pouch and I literally look at all the good things so I can be more mindful and, realizing life isn't all that bad, because I know like sometimes we can, be in our heads and just be like everything that could go wrong is possibly going wrong. And honestly, y'all, like sometimes you just have to, build yourself back up, and sometimes you need something to help keep you in proper perspective. So basically, with that being said, find something that can work for you, that you can keep up with, so you are able to keep a track of the good things that do happen to you in life. You know what I'm saying? So when you're in those down moments and you feel like you've hit rock bottom and you don't have anything, and it really helps, because it's like, okay, like, all right, so on January 21st of 2017, this happened, and it just helps you stay balanced. It helps you gain perspective back. It helps, for me, it helps grounds me. It helps leveling me out, because honestly, like sometimes, like I can honestly say, like it's not just with YouTube, like in different areas of my life, when I'm trying to be more intentional, trying to be more consistent and just growing, it's usually when you're trying to move forward in a thing in life is when you're getting knocked down over and over and over and over again, almost. But it's more so like a test, and it's like, are you really, like, do you really know what you're asking for? Do you really want what you're asking for? And do you have it in you? Like, do you have the integrity? Do you have the character to keep pushing through and keeping your word? You know what I'm saying? So yeah, I've been just trying to make the best out of every situation. Even like the other day when I had uploaded a video like super duper late, and I was actually recording a get ready with me, and the topic of it was my personal views on relationships, right? I'm sitting here doing the get ready with me, like doing my makeup and beating my face and everything. Fact of the matter is, the video, of course, like I kept recording all the way through. The video ended up being like over an hour, okay? By this time it was like 3:15, 3:20. I'm like, there's no way I can sit here, edit this video, and upload it to YouTube. Like, there was no way to have it up by 4 o'clock. So I'm like, let me just record a little hair tutorial. And instead, granted, I did spaz out for like a good 5 minutes. I'm like, okay, what can I do? I'm like, all right, my makeup's already done, but my hair is not looking too cute. So let me do my hair. So that's what I did, and I actually posted the first hair tutorial that I've posted in a very, very long time. And I actually felt good about it. Like, it was very decent content. The styles were cute. And I'm like, okay, even though it's not what I necessarily wanted, good still came out of it. Granted, in that moment, I did not see it that way, but after the video was uploaded, I'm like, okay, I'm only about an hour late uploading versus like 2-3 hours late. And it really made my heart happy. And once the video was up, everything was cool, calm, and collected. Then I'm like, okay, thank you, Jesus. Thank you for showing me what to do. But I'm just trying to be more so now intentional. So instead of me spazzing out, I'm really trying to just calm down and not spaz out altogether and be like, okay, so what can I do? Like, what positive things do I have in this situation that I can use to my advantage? Because guess what? Things in life, they're not going to be perfect. Things are going to happen, but you have to be able to make the most out of a situation. Even when like people do bad things towards you, of course you cannot control what people do to you, but you can control how you respond. That's another thing that I'm working on during this time, and just trying to be like more mindful with. Yeah, you guys, so take those lemons and make lemonade to the best of your ability, you know what I'm saying? And just really try to see the positive in situations, because it'll help you. Not saying it's going to make the situation 1,000 times easier. It does help make it easier to get through it and try to like push along. But just don't give up. You know what I'm saying? You got this. Okay, We all got this out here. But yeah, don't let little things, not little things, but because sometimes they can be big things, but try not to let things get the best of you. Try not to respond out of emotion. So that's another good thing where grounding comes in. So whether that's you writing out what's going on, whether if you do what I personally do, just write out all the positive things that happen throughout my day when I'm feeling down and upset and mad and ready to explode. I go back and read it, and it does put a smile on my face. So just to have fresh perspective. I guess that's the overall thing of what I'm saying is perspective, because perspective is very important. Because if you have a distorted perspective, you aren't seeing things for what they truly are. And I feel like that's why, when people respond out of emotion and then maybe months later or years later, they're like, oh, I really overreacted in this situation. It's all about perspective. Life is all about perspective. You can either see the glass as half empty or half full. And I'm definitely trying to be a more half full type of girl. Because I'm not going to lie, I haven't always been a positive Patty, okay? There has been times that I have straight up been negative Nancy. Point blank period. And I'm not ashamed of it because I know that my perspective was messed up and it was distorted, and I was just looking from like the first level of a 100-story building trying to see the sky. But I'm making my way up to the rooftop of that 100-floor building and gaining more perspective and things having more clarity, and it's just easier for me, honestly, to get through certain things. So I hope y'all like this video. I hope y'all really like my little chit chats and my reflections that I be having throughout the week. So yeah, definitely give me y'all's feedback on that, and if there's like any topics that y'all want me to touch on for my self-reflections, let me know, because there's a good chance that whatever you're going through, like I've been through or might be currently going through. So yeah, you guys, if you're watching this in the morning, good morning. If you're watching this in the afternoon, good afternoon. If you're watching this in the evening, good evening. And I will see y'all back here tomorrow at 4 o'clock.